That feeling. This can prevent brothers from fighting brothers. So some time ago, I sent you a video of this test of our domestic body armor. After this video is sent out, I feel that everyone's evaluation of our domestic body armor is still very high. And after I finished playing, in fact, I found that the quality of our domestic military products really doesn't have to be said. So speaking of today, I am going to test something very related to body armor for everyone. This thing is much more powerful than this body armor, and the price is much more expensive. Well, then it is this domestic bulletproof shield in my hand. What about the shield in my hand? Can you see how it looks? It is wrapped in this polyethylene plastic, which looks very much like the ancient kind, the kind of shield used in war. Then the weight, I feel about 10 caddies, and it feels very thick. Then the seller told me that the material used in their shield is silicon carbide ceramics, and they claim that it can block various special level tapes. What about bulletproof grade? It is also claimed that it has reached the NI level 3, so level 3 plus brothers, according to my understanding of this level. That is to say, not only can it defend against the caliber of ordinary rifles, such as 5.56 and 7.62, but it can still defend against the M-855 green-headed armor-piercing bullet. So in fact, if he can really defend against this green-headed armor-piercing bullet, I don't think the money is spent unfairly. Because of what? What about this shield? I asked my friend to buy it specially from China, plus the freight. It cost a total of yuan. At this price, you can buy a handful of this Desert Eagle. So the cost of today's video can be said to be the ultimate invincible explosion. So I hope my brothers can give me a one-click free and arrow, so that I can get my blood back. Then today, I still moved out my fire-gathering warehouse for everyone. But there is a new friend today. Have you seen it? What is this? Didn't I tell you before, if you likes, I will arrange this Barrett for you. So brothers, just ask you if this wave is okay today. Think it's okay? Brothers, don't forget to like or cast a coin. Well, what about the rest? The old three are also here, the old actor. So let's test all the caliber for him in this wave today. By the way, when I came here, I bought you this 5.56M, 855. Bring it over and have a look. As far as this thing is concerned, I believe everyone should be very familiar with it. At the end, I will use this Green Rabbit Mountain Armor Belt M-85 to test the effect of our domestic bulletproof shield. Well, let's see if we can stop it. Stop talking nonsense. Brothers, watch the test. So the first is this 9mm bullet. What about this 9mm? It's ordinary, this formal jacket, so there is no special armor-piercing ability, but let's give it a try. According to my understanding of this 3G family, 9mm, that is tickle tickle. So let's start now. It should be tickled. Brothers, there are many here. This hole, which looks very small and small, is almost invisible after hitting it. Look at the small holes, and then look at the back. There is no feeling. It is very strong. Looking at 9mm like this can't do much damage. Replace the next one. The next one is 5.56 caliber. So what about this 5.56? It is also an ordinary bullet, a Forma check it. Then I probably put it in it, almost 7 or 8 rounds. It stands to reason that no one seems to use this shield to carry 7 or 8 rounds of this 5.56 bullet. If this can stop me, to be honest, that's enough. Come on. Hey, it doesn't seem to be a problem. Take a look, there is a little drum kit at the back, but it does not affect normal use. If the hand is held here, it will not affect normal use, and if you look at it from the front, it's a lot. There is no problem with this small hole. Well, it is very strong. It can be grooved. When I bought it at 702 next, he said it was a formal jacket, but I feel that many Russian-made bullets are not all metal armor bullets, so I can't make it clear. Come on. Help me up. Let's take a look now. Anyway, after a shot, there seems to be no problem. Look at this. Such a magnetic shot goes in. Only the arrow hole does not come out, and there is no problem. None of them are worn, only the drum kit, but the bulge is not obvious. Let's show it to everyone. The bulge is not very obvious. It is probably a bulge, about 1 centimeter, a very reasonable bulge. No problem, carry on. Go, look at the front, and feel a little bit. Because the tape is a bit oblique, it is said that the tape is stuck here, but let's take a look later. There is a place where the material of the shield inside is exposed, but the 10-ACK bullets that did not penetrate are all blocked. Moreover, I belong to this group that shoots a lot of bullets in a row, and it hits the same point, and it can withstand it. I think it's all right. This is better than body armor. Ha ha ha. Next is this 308. This is also ordinary. The penetration of this format jacket 308 is very strong. The last time I hit that body armor, because the body armor couldn't hold it anymore. It didn't reflect the bulletproof ability of this body armor very well, but today, this shield can obviously last for a long time. I just need to change the place to hit it. And to be honest, if put in reality, which person holds the shield will be designed by different aperture. This is unrealistic. I hit this thing. Come and have a look at the back. A very, very big bag. Here, blocked 308. And there is one shot here. Look, the bullet went in from here. This place is blocked and not worn, but the skin is broken. Anyway, this 308 bullet was prevented. But to be fair, brothers, what about this bulletproof board? It is really expensive. So for me, there is no way to afford several of them. So it cost yuan. So our test is not completely rigorous, but at least it can prove that 308 can indeed stop it. Well, so the caliber we are currently playing is all blocked. So next I will use this armor-piercing belt, which is M855, to test it for everyone, to see if it can stop it. Let's take a look at this green-headed armor-piercing bullet for the first time. In reality, I haven't played this thing before. In order for everyone to distinguish that this is an armor-piercing bullet, he said it was painted with this green paint. Now, it's not much different from the ordinary bullet that everyone usually hits. Okay, I'm in this position. Brothers, have you seen it? There is a bullet mark here. Come and have a look. No problem. Easy to prevent, easy to prevent. Lift it up for everyone to see. This drum kit actually does not affect your normal use. For example, we are holding a shield here now. If there is a person, then you see him drum here, right? And I have this sponge pad, so it won't have an impact. But I can feel the impact, just that feeling. Damn, wow, it's really awesome, our domestic shield. But since our shield is here to be, we have to accept the challenge of this powerful enemy. So what to say? Next, I am going to show you this Barrett, to see if our domestic shield can break into Barrett's impact. Let me show you. This is Barrett's tape. But what about this tape? Because of California law, it is only a .416 caliber, not a .50. Unfortunately, there is no way. This is already the largest caliber I can give you in California, because only this caliber is the most legal. Then everyone can take a look at this gun. What's the name of this gun? Called M99, is an anti-equipment sniper rifle. What about the weight of the whole gun? It's about 25 g, so I'm very heavy. I really can't help it. This is really immovable. For everyone to shoot directly with a gun, so I can only lie on the table and fight. Okay, so let's not talk nonsense. Let me show you the process of loading. This is a single shot. Pull the bolt, put that one. Isn't this semi-automatic to open this bullet? Put it here, push hard, and you can hit it. This is the first time in my life to hit Barrett. To be honest, don't watch me play so much, but this is my first time playing. I really haven't fought before. Is Barrett ready? I'll bring the earplugs tighter. Brothers, Barrett is here. Let's see if you can carry our domestic ones. Although it's a bit unfair. This is fucking anti-equipment technology. It's spinning and stopping. It's a bit unreal to use a bulletproof shield. Haha, but we still have to fight. Come and see Barrett's eggshell. Go and have a look. Doesn't this look pierced? Come and have a look at the back. There is a hole here. Did everyone see it? There is a deep hole here. Barrett's bullet went in from here. A very, very small hole. After coming out is a big hole. See, it's as thick as an eggshell. Probably my little thumb can reach in. There is really no way about this. Brothers, he's not turning this skin, is he? So speaking of direct penetration, I think it is more reasonable. Okay, but what about our shield today? Except for this 416 Barrett bullet, the rest of the defense is very perfect. Then the overall level of this drum kit is relatively comfortable if it is picked up. You can see my arm, the distance between the arm and this shield, and you can still run with it easily. Anyway, I have to say that the quality of our domestic shield is really awesome. Hey, Lao Li, haven't you been playing that Peace Elite mobile game recently? Didn't I just make an assault shield? Which one do you think is more powerful than that assault shield? No one asked you, but your question is a good one. Actually, I think so. I am holding this shield in my hand, and the assault shield in this Peace Elite. What about his bulletproof effect? It can be said to be comfortable. What about the bulletproof effect in this game? It can also be said to be very awesome. Except that this armor bullet can't stop it. The rest of the caliber can basically be easily prevented. What's more, the assault shield of the merger manager is not the same as Lin Rong. The words in this line are durable. If you play for a long time, his defense ability will be weakened, but the durability of the game can be restored. As long as you put this shield in your backpack like me, the durability of his shield can be restored by yourself after you recover. Hey, as soon as you get it out, you can defend against this enemy tape again. At the same time, you can also be in the game like me, shooting with this pistol while holding this shield, not like it is now. However, in the game, you can not only use my semi-automatic pistol, you can also use this fully automatic pistol. Because what about the new version of Pingjin this time? Not only has this assault shield been updated, but also a fully automatic assault pistol with a super high rate of fire has been updated. What about Tampi Bar 9? It's this 9mm pistol tape, so in the game, you only need this shield plus this Tampi Bar 9 at this close range. Let me tell you, it can only be described as invincible. Well, if you haven't tried it yet, brothers, remember to download the game and give it a try. Then, we will test the video of the domestic shield in today's issue, and we will be here for the time being, but I am here to dig a hole for everyone. I don't know if you want to see this domestic bulletproof helmet. If this video has more than likes, I'm going to arrange a wave for everyone. Well, what about our video today? Let's get here for the time being. If you like this video, don't forget to click 3 in a row. Then we are still the same old saying. Then we will see you in the next video.